Hi, thanks for joining me today. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Lisa and I share tips and strategies to help you with your online business using automation and duplication. My marketing business has a focus on developing strong relationships, and my clients are entrepreneurs who want to stand out from their competitors and manage their reputations and legacies. So we tend to feel pressured to follow the latest trends. We are being overloaded with opportunities we need to try if we want to succeed in life. Yet, we fail to see how that limiting belief is being drilled into our brains. We feel like no matter how great our accomplishments and successes are, there will always be another person who did it bigger and better. We are one click away from that pressure that our fear of missing out creates. The moment we decide to check our social media is the moment we fall deep into the comparison trap. First, there's the curiosity that we're not part of the experience we're viewing. Then comes the ping of anxiety as our brains begin to analyze why our lives are nothing like the dreamy and magical adventures of our favorite influencer encounters almost every day. Finally, there's the deafening blow that our self-esteem takes as we realize how far-fetched it is for us to have that level of happiness and perfection. But what we forget or refuse to acknowledge, and what our fear of missing out misleads us from, that our social media feeds merely feature the highlights of other people's lives, not their regular routines. So we find ourselves in competition with these people we've never met. This is the slippery slope of FOMO, as social media keeps adding more and more things to the list of what successful people should do and be. There's this emphasis lately of making every second of every day count, and every extra moment or any waking moment dedicated to improving ourselves, learning a new language, exercising, cooking, taking on more responsibilities as if our plate wasn't already full. Our FOMO leads us to exhaustion and burning the midnight oil. Then we're not taking full advantage of our own lives. What we don't understand is that we're feeding that monster that torments us. So what we do with this internalized fear of missing out, we have to recognize that despite the pressures to conform being carved in our brains, we alone are capable of breaking this vicious FOMO cycle. We can be the architects of our own recovery. So when we feel ourselves getting sucked in and it becomes too taxing on our mental and physical health, it's time to take action. We must accept the difficulties that life brings our way. Instead, we need to be proactive, face those challenges head on, and make an unbreakable commitment to ourselves, one that will eventually get us to drop our fear of missing out and focus on leading a life that aligns with our purpose and values. If your mission is to be your healthiest self, then lead by example. So for more useful content like this, subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my email series. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.